and action!
Hello, I'm director Caden Butera, and this is a behind-the-scenes look at our most recent film, E equals. E equals is a 20-minute short film written to act as a pilot for what could hopefully become a series. I start the script off with a few unanswered questions, and then end the story with a few more. Our story follows a lead character named Kate, who is running from something. Throughout the short, she makes some good run-ins and some bad ones, while the story trickles in glimpses into her complicated past and what she is. Shot in my Idaho hometown, everything was filmed on a tight budget with a minimal but extremely talented local cast and crew. One huge win for this production was getting the help from Hollywood stunt choreographer Jerry Bucksbaum.
You react to it by bouncing off the car, right. So it's, and then...
He came on set multiple nights, hours at a time, just out of the kindness of his heart and for the love of doing what he does. In the film, there is a large nighttime fight scene. Jerry choreographed and worked out the stunts for this, working with everyone to get it looking right and realistic.
That's perfect. That's beautiful.
I would run through with Jerry what needed to get us from point A to point B in the script. Then he would choreograph the motions. After a few takes, some fake fog, and some lights, it would end up looking something like this.
Hot diggity dog!
There were a lot of stunts and a lot of effects that had to be achieved with a budget that was close to nothing, but with some creative indie filmmaking tactics we were able to manage. Another huge lender to this production was the kindness from the local businesses around us, who enabled us to get high-end locations with practically no budget. One sequence in the script calls for a gas station, and thanks to some awesome convenience store owners, we were able to film there no problem. Not having a budget means you have to get pretty resourceful when you're shooting your special effects, especially when it comes to filming a shootout scene. Towards the end of the film, there is a moment when a shower of bullets are supposed to be flying through a cabin. So we had to get to work rigging up some breakable thrift store items.
Going to cut the chair on the back just slightly here and here, so when we shoot it from the front, the entire piece should break off.
Prepared to use the most powerful pellet gun we could get our hands on, we relocated our shootout location to my basement, as we did not want to damage the actual cabin location, for we were borrowing that from a friend. Over here we got some fake lighting fixtures to replicate the real ones that are in the cabin, so we can shoot them and not actually damage the real ones. We made sure everything we set up matched the original location as close as we could, so when spliced together, the footage of the real location and my basement would be indistinguishable. Now we got Trisha over there, gonna be swinging a light replicating a swinging light that you will see later in the scene. I will be playing the part of camera and atmospheric dust, and we'll see how it turns out. Alright, and action. Some things would not always work out as planned.
Look at that. Riles, you missed completely.
I don't. It's gonna.
If I hit it on the edge,
all in all, we achieved the look we were going for. Action.
Yeah.
Early on in the film, our lead actress, Aubrey Davis, had to act out cleaning out a bullet wound. So to achieve this, I went to the most talented makeup artist I know, Tiana Filler. Tiana spent nearly 30 minutes to create this nearly lifelike bullet wound. We tried our hardest to deliver the most high-quality piece of film we could, with as many resources as we had. From using drones from Carson Peach, to DIY practical effects, to local composers' original scoring, we hope E equals is as enjoyable to watch as it was creating. We tried to make E equals not just a lot of action and suspense, but with some heart and some character complexity. This is a story about trust, character, and morality. We hope you enjoy it.